Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 98 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start today's episode off by going into the first game of this episode, while we comp against this team with Ibarbo and Aubameyang up top, and just those teams are just so annoying to play against in Ultimate Team. But luckily enough, I think my opponent rage quit or either lost his connection. I wasn't really too sure about it, but yeah, it was a little bit weird. I think he decided to rage quit after he maybe saw my team or something, but that's just a guess. Anyway, we actually go into the first game right now, while we comp against this team in the 4-3-3 formation. Basically a Spanish team with also Contrao and Pepe in his squad, and this guy was actually a very good player. As you can see, he wasn't really like abusing those over-the-top through balls, but he was like very good when it came to 1-2 passing and stuff. So it was actually him getting the first goal of the game there from a corner. Then just before halftime, he plays a through ball here to David Villa, goes for a volley with his left foot, and it just goes wide the post. So yeah, that's basically how the first half ended. We barely created anything, so we move on into the second half, where we go on a lovely run straight from kickoff with Kelvin, but we lose it there to one of his players. And he plays it through here to David Silva, gets past my defender with a lovely dummy. Then he cuts inside with a Berber spin to a Ronaldo chop, and as you can see in the middle, there was a lot of space. So he played the through ball to, I think, David Villa, and then for some reason my defender just completely decided to mess up. My goalkeeper could have catched it easily, but for some reason he decided to pick the ball up. I tried to clear it away, and yeah, he scored. And he got another chance there, but a great tackle there from Pepe in the end. And the 73rd minute, some lovely player. We get through with Neymar. Well, we went for a shot, but it just goes wide the post. And the 75th minute, once again, it's Neymar going through. I tried to chip his goalkeeper, but he saves it. And we pick it up again, which is a defender, I think, blocked in the very end. So yeah, we weren't really lucky when it came to finishing off our chances. And you know it, when you don't score, your opponent always does, and he makes it 3-0 to pretty much make it game over, because we were pretty late in the game. In the 90th minute, though, we do get a goal, but Neymar was offside, as you can see, so it didn't count. So yeah, that is how the game ended. We lost the game with 3-0. Fair and square, in my opinion, because especially in the first half, we barely created anything, and he was just a better player, in my opinion. So yeah, we move on quickly. We go into the second game of this episode, while we comp against this team with 88 chemistry in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation with two international man of the match players, Dzeko and also Mascherano. And we start off pretty well with Neymar. Once again, we chip his goalkeeper, and we do make it 1-0 to pick up his final goal. A lovely backhook pass there from Song, and it is Neymar to finish it off with a lovely goal, where he picks up his 7th goal as well, which means we have completed another challenge. Then in the 19th minute, he makes a mistake with his goalkeeper. We pick it up with Neymar. As you can see, I think we should have picked up a penalty there, because he clearly hit me instead of the player, but unfortunately the referee decided not to give one. And then in the 30th minute, a bad mistake there from Pepe, just a terrible touch, and he picks it up and he makes it 1-1 to get him back into the game. Then the 32nd minute, a lovely free kick there from Ronaldinho, and a great save from his goalkeeper. Then we move it into the second half. Once again, Ronaldinho, this time around with a long shot, and once again as well his goalkeeper with a very nice save. Then the 50th minute, we have the ball with Iniesta. While we pass it off to Neymar, we get past his defender with a lovely ball roll. We went for a shot, and again his goalkeeper saved it, and that was pretty much the only thing during this game. In the 52nd minute, it's Ronaldinho on the ball, where we go on a run. We went for a shot, and it is David Luiz in the end to save it. And we almost could have pretty much walked it in with Makai Steven, but again his goalkeeper was there to clear it off the line. Then the 62nd minute, a lovely Rabona pass to a volley with Neymar, and again his goalkeeper saves it. And like I said, it was seriously unbelievable to get past him when I decided to go on a skill run or something. So I just decided to go through it with Neymar, didn't pull off any skill moves, and just make it 2-1, just because I wanted to win that game that badly, because as you can see probably from the stats, we had a lot of opportunities. So I guess we maybe could have scored a few more goals, but anyway, we move on into the third game of this episode. But before that, we do apply a squad fitness card there quickly to the team, as a few players were low on fitness. So we go into the next game, and we actually come up against a subscriber with a lot of Chilean players, and also I guess a Serie A defense. And we start off well with Kelvin, some lovely skim moves with a great save there from his goalkeeper. Then the 8th minute, we play it through here to Neymar, who outsprints his defense, and as you can see, we just keep on going through. We went for the shot, and we do make it 1-0 in the 9th minute. And the 13th minute, it's once again Neymar on the ball, this time with the skill moves. We lose the ball eventually, but we get it back straight away. While we cut in, we go for a fake shot to a reverse elastico. We went for a shot, but a great tackle there from my opponent. Then we pick up a free kick here just before time, but once again a great save from his goalkeeper. And that is pretty much how the first half ended. So As you can see from the stats, we had most of the chances. My opponent barely created anything. He hadn't had a single shot on target, and we also had most of the possessions. So I thought, you know what, if we just carry on like this in the second half, we eventually will get the second goal and maybe win this game as well. So we start off very nicely with Kelvin, straight from kickoff. We get past a lot of his defenders. Well, we went for a shot, but a pretty easy save there in the end from his goalkeeper. Then in the 51st minute, only a few minutes later, it's Ronaldinho on the ball with the skill moves as usual. Well, we pass it off to Kelvin, who beats one defender with a scoop turn. We keep on going through. We went for a shot and we do hit the inside of the post. So also in the second half, we had a little bit problems when it came to finishing off our chances. But then in the 57th minute, he goes on the counter-attack, plays a through ball, and he makes it 1-1. Seriously, his first shot on target, and he makes it 1-1 straight away, which was pretty annoying because I felt I had most of the chances during this game. But anyway, once again, straight from kickoff, we go on a run with Asaidi, but I think he kind of knew what I was going to do, so he intercepted there pretty easily, I guess. Then the 77th minute, we get through it with Iniesta, a little bit lucky, but a great save from his goalkeeper. So that is how the game ended. We draw the game 1-1, so we decided to go into extra time only, and as you can see from the stats, I think we definitely should have won this game based on the 90 minutes we already played. But anyway, we go into extra time. It's actually him starting off, but we pick it up there pretty easily with Elton, but then we mess up with Sergio Ramos, a terrible pass. He picks it up with Gonzalez, a nice skill move, but a great save there from Casillas as well. Then the 99th minute, we get a chance with Iniesta. We pick it up with Elton, 2 shots, and in the end, his goalkeeper saves it once again. Then the 100th minute, he plays a through pass to Gonzalez, plays it off to Vidal, and I just knew it was going in. But then Casillas with an amazing save to save us once again. Then the 105th minute, we pick up a free kick with Neymar, but a pretty easy save there for his goalkeeper. Then the 112th minute in the second half of extra time, he gets a chance with Dempsey, hits the inside of the post, and in the end we do clear it away. So that is how the game ended. Once again, we draw the game 1-1, and as you can see from the stats, you can maybe say it was deserved a draw, but based on the 90 minutes, like I said, I think I should have won the game. But yeah, if you look at the end result, I guess a draw was more than deserved. So we go into the final game of this episode, where we come up against this team with 89 chemistry in the false 9 formation, with a few Portuguese players and also a few players there from the League 1. And we start off here pretty nicely with Kelvin, where we chip it over to Neymar, who flicks it back, goes for a scissor kick / bicycle kick, but a pretty easy save for his goalkeeper. Then the 5th minute, we have the ball with Kelvin with some lovely skill moves. We pass it off in the end to Ronaldinho, beats one defender with a McGeady spin. We go for a shot across goal, and we pick up our final skill goal, which means we have completed all the challenges. But then in the 26th minute, he actually scored a header with Luke as well. I think Sergio Ramos was defending him, which was pretty weird. But anyway, he makes it 1-1. So we go into the second half. We got a nice chance there with Neymar, but his goalkeeper, I think, just saved it. And we get a chance there with Kelvin. We pick it up with Ramos, where we go for a shot, and then all of a sudden we actually pick up a penalty. So we step up for it with Neymar, and we convert that one into a goal to make it 2-1 and give us a lead back again. And the 63rd minute, it's Kelvin on the ball with the skill moves as usual. We almost lose it, but then we pick it up again. We go for a nice ball, and we finish it in to make it 3-1. So that is how the game ended. We won the game with 3-1. Now, once again, we had a lot of chances during this game, as you can see from the stats. So yeah, we move on to the skill is up, because as you can see right now on your screen, we have indeed completed all the challenges, which means we're gonna move on to Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a player I've been looking forward to so much, and hopefully we can score some amazing goals with him maybe in the next episode. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.